Hallo og velkommen tilbake til Hillertester.
Element 126, resin, res. It was the answer to everything. A transmutable element with the power to unlock the secrets of the universe. It gifted humanity everything there was to know about space-time and how to enslave it.
Okay.
Res triggered an explosion of technological advancement. Mankind spread to the far reaches of the galaxy, growing exponentially in numbers, along with the reliance on Res. The United Terran Alliance was founded to control the countless population. Eventually, they sought to ration the use of Res. As Res supplies thinned, conflict arose. An epidemic of fortune-seeking miners forced their way to the galactic core, where resin was most abundant. Eventually, the primary Res source was discovered. All Res stemmed from a sinister and timeless energy being, a being awakened by the use of Res. They had sprung an ancient and recursive trap, Res being the bait no budding civilization could possibly ignore.
Det var ikke bra.
Corruption spilled outward into the stars, twisting the biological matrix of all it touched, integrating it into machines. Mankind's own technology, their own dead, had begun to turn against them. For years they struggled to survive against a flood of abominated metal and flesh. Billions were lost to the infection, only further feeding the expanding corruption. In spite of hopeless obliteration, the very fabric of life itself arose to fight the dark entity. As a race, humanity came together for a single purpose. In some twisted way, they had found peace. Peace, however, does not last. People fell back into their self-minded ways. Humanity turned inward in a scramble for the remaining Res, which now could no longer be renewed. As the UTA lost its control over the galaxy, they collapsed the entire Warpgate network beyond any hope of salvage. Human ingenuity, it turns out, knows no captivity. A resin-based drive was developed, allowing more direct travel anywhere in the galaxy. The Void was reborn as a wild, untapped, and lawless frontier.
Okay, great.
As years pass, piracy and skirmish battles rage. Precious Res the prize. Raw worlds are recklessly colonized and disputed by legions of makeshift starships. An entire ecology of nomadic drifters emerged, endlessly recycling the wrecks of constant war. All the while, the nearly forgotten saviors of the galaxy tirelessly struggle to exterminate the last remnants of the infection.
Are they us? Oh, they're us.
It seems like, yet again, you dimwits have flown my ship headlong into an infested region. That is the third time this week. 6 million forms of communication, and I'm yet to find one that can articulate how moronic you fools are. Computer, power up the weapons and shield emitters. The doctor is in.
Er det du som doktoren? Jeg vet ikke helt. La oss prøve. Jeg går ut ifra at de her er fiender. Jeg vet hva det tatt ikke. Oh, superkill! Come on, dammit. Vel, det var veldig bra. Lurer på om den er for langt unna. Det var snu. Jeg likte skipet mitt, det var veldig fint. Jeg har liksom bestemt fargene selv, men jeg snudde meg rundt litt tregt da. Ok. Jeg tror den er død. La oss puste litt. De kastet oss rett ut i action i alle fall. Herlighet. Oi! Skal vi se, la oss prøve å skyte den her. Oi, den var liten! Nå fikk jeg nesten litt dårlig samvittighet. Ok, vi prøver å ta det her. Jeg vet det var noen som var nærmere. Vi skyter dem. Oi. Jeg likte ikke helt at det... Oi. Det begynte å reste. Eksploderer vi. Vi dør. Hvor jeg ser hvor jeg har liv hen og sånn. Oh. Det ble plutselig veldig, veldig pixelert. Would you like
By
to...
the void. Level 13 is truly the bane of my existence.
Okay.
Carl, seriously? Do you realize crew members suffocated on the lower decks because you routed power from life support to play stupid video games?
Silence, imbecile. They gave their lives for the greater good. The scientific mind must stay active, or it would wither and wrinkle. I'll boil any ocean. I'll irradiate a whole litter of Narlakian pups. I'll divide by 0 if I have to.
I told you he'd cause trouble if you leave him to his own whim. Those implants can really make a man sick in the melon. Elsa, he is a liability if we keep him on board.
Please refrain from sneaking up on another living creature like that. Do you not realize the horror people have to endure every time they look at your face?
Wow.
You are fortunate I did not inadvertently dismember you in a panic-induced frenzy.
Everyone, shut up! To the bridge, right now.
Hun ser ganske bra ut.
Anyone not here in 30 seconds is getting vented into space.
Er hun kaptein, kanskje? Hvem vet?
Well, I'm glad to see everyone was able to get up at the crack of noon to work towards sustaining our survival. Let me present to you all the garbage dump we'll be sifting through this afternoon.
Oh, supper.
Yes, most of this is useless junk. Yes, this is utterly pathetic, but what choice do we have?
Okay.
This ain't no way to treat this here metal mother. The lady deserves better. Let me be snapping on something fresh. He might not be the best candidate to operate the tractor prototype. Keep in mind that Carl built this thing, so it goes without saying that it's dangerous. I'd hate to have come all this way just to have Mackenzie rip us apart like a rabid chimp with Carl's untested toys. You know how those two can be.
I don't really care who does what, but we need to jump on this opportunity to expand the mothership. That core module will give us some elbow room, or those wings will give us some much-needed firepower. Let's get those modules fitted so we don't have to listen to each other breathe anymore.
Please pay close attention to the moving picture feature film show. You will be subjected to standardized testing following this demonstration.
Ok. Greit. Ok, vi må se den her en gang til. Var det i hø? Jeg tror jeg så i høne. Først dem, og de dingsebomsene skal på siden, og den skal frem. Jeg tror jeg så i høne igjen. Jeg er ikke helt sikker. Ok. Nei, det var ikke den vi skulle ha, det var den. Opp. Vent, ikke. Skal vi ha den der? Der, ok, takk. Den liksom, det virket som at den ville dit, sant? Ok.
What exactly do you think you're doing? Stop leaning on that overhead projection like a crutch. This isn't some archaic, top-down space shooter we're playing here. This is real, brutal, kitten-eating life we're talking about. Join the rest of us down here in reality.
Ja.
Our omnilithium capacitor is now tapped out. I've devised a method to simply eject the spent cell while fabricating a new one out of surrounding space dust. Do not ask me how it works, or why it makes sense. All that you need to know is that you will be unable to fire the ship's weapons while the new cell is being installed.
Greit. Kan jeg... Jeg kan vist. Jeg tror jeg kan gjøre noe. Jeg vet ikke helt. Åja, ok. Please wait.
All right, I'm bringing the weapons online. If that is indeed what you want to call this garbage. Let's blast open some of these containers. Maybe we can find something to eat that won't make our hair fall out.
I have decided that it would be best if basic resource towing was left up to the ship's computer. These items are too fragile to be handled by Neanderthals. It brought me great pain to watch you struggle with the tractor beam.
Takk. Skyter vi noe som helst nå? Ok, vi skyter den. Redder den igjen. R-sett så jeg på den. Jeg tror vi må fære litt nærmere og bare for å få plukket det opp. Det var litt rest
Please
der.
assimilate and perform the following diagnostic tests on the kinetic shield system. Your life and my hull may depend upon it.
Ok, ship computer. Jeg vet ikke helt hva jeg skal gjøre. Space. Shields boosted.
All modern space-capable engines come equipped with special regenerating boost capacitors. Please practice making rocket go fast now.
Please practice making rocket. Okay.
I have to say I'm impressed. You're all able to lace this thing back together without eating each other. The only thing that remains is to test the res drive. Mackenzie, start the pre-flight procedure.
Jeg tror det kaptein.
Scotch and caviar to beers and tears. How is it that Jameson is the only other one with ambition to dig out of this dung heap? Just cook those bloody engines up and lay in a course for somewhere that isn't here. Please.
Ok. Så vi skal dra en plass. Tab. Vent. To star map.
Welcome to the Super Ultra Star Map 9000. This holographic interface will allow you to scan all known galactic entities, plot mothership destinations, and communicate with other ships and starbases. Please practice untethered exploration now.
Untethered.
Game saved.
Hva er det her? De er hostile, ok, greit. Her er det res. Din Seeker, eier den. Ok, vi vil ikke begynne å stjele, så det går fint. Men...
Though I am completely disgusted by the idea of cooperating with others in a fashion that implies intellectual equality, it often cannot be avoided. Just try not to get extorted too severely.
Okay.
Though I am completely disgusted by the idea of
vi er ferdig. Det kan ikke være... Jeg vil ikke slåss med han.
In an effort to curb interplanetary diseases, just about all our traded goods now have to go through this hands-off filtered interface. Nobody can stab you in the back or shoot you in the face using an interface like this. Just configure the deal, and the autoloaders should take care of the rest.
Mine saker er på venstre side. Trade for items and supplies on the right side. Ok. Så her er mine greier. Han hadde ikke så veldig mye greier, ærlig talt. Hva er det her? Ok, vi har tydeligvis ikke noe annet enn det vi har her. Og han har heller ikke noen sånn veldig greier. Jeg tror ikke vi trenger å bytte med han. Men junkyard.
While the tractor beam is an effective emergency repair tool, you seem more interested in using it to fling trash about the void for no apparent reason. As long as we are in an assembly-safe area, free of any ships and stellar objects, we can program the ship's computer to reconfigure itself. Just click, close your eyes, go to sleep, and all the hard work will appear to complete itself.
Select part mouse 2. Building option tab. Hva det her for noe? Wings. Hvor vi eventuelt kan putte wings på. Driver og skyter på han. Hvordan var det vi tok tak i ting? Ok, for det her er vinger. C12 4 Det var sånn det var. Oi! Ups. Ikke fær så langt unna. Det er det godt. Vet ikke, er det noe her vi trenger? Det er bare sånn vingeting her, tror jeg. Oi. De ser... De er likens. Det her er jo... Er det noe annet? Jeg tror de er likens, så. Hvordan er det vi kommer oss ut herifra? Tab? To star map. Der. Ok, så her var det ikke noe interessant. Hva er det der? Wreckage. Ja vel. Så her er noen som har... Kan vi redde noen her, tror jeg?
Your intestines are so long that if you strung them up end to end, you'd probably die. This here metal mother doesn't like to loot the dead. But what need do they got for intestines?
Ok. Vi kan... Scavenge. Se hva vi finner. Vi fant litt greier. Prøv å scavenge en gang til. Hvem er dere? Han kom og kikket litt, ja, ok. Er det jo hans... The Scowler. Ok, han er nøytral, så jeg tror det går fint. Vi tar og... Hvem er de... Hvem er de fargerike? Ok, den er hostile. Vent, hvem som eier den? Mr. Tweener. Han virker ikke så veldig vennlig for å være helt ærlig. Kan vi fære hit? Vi har en synta. Skal vi stjele? Er det slemt? Kanskje litt. Hehe. Jeg er litt nysgjerrig å se hva han egentlig sier om ting. Read this, står det her. Arena... Skal vi prøve å slåss mot den? Nei. Skal vi prøve arena?
Somehow, for some void-forsaken reason, the galaxy isn't quite violent enough for some people. That's why we have simulation arenas. They kind of work like a mind-rotting video game. Giving homicidal psychopaths a safe environment to practice. It might not be such a bad idea if we gave it a go. I know it hurts, but we just might learn something. And maybe earn a few slivers of scrap for our troubles.
Ok, vi prøver det. Vi får prøve den. Pikselert. Ok. Jeg glemmer liksom at jeg kan kikke rundt og sånn. Jeg synes de rører seg veldig tregt her skipene egentlig. Au! Det var ikke meningen å sette fast her da. Det går bra. Vi er veldig støkk her tydeligvis. I alle dager. Det er en fugl. Jeg vet ikke helt hva vi holder på med, ærlig talt. Så her har vi kjempetreg. Jeg tror han kanskje er bak dere steinen der, for å være helt ærlig. Jeg tror det småene der kanskje er kompisene våre. Oi! Oh! Jeg tror han er død. Der. Ok. Styringen er fryktelig treg, så jeg blir litt sånn tullerusset av det. Men den sa, hva vi gjør nå da?